Ba-da-da, hanam hanana, hamamana, hamamana, ha-da-da-da.
Oh. I think the dog might be obsessed with me a little bit. It's possible. Who spoiled this dog? Oh. Oh, I accidentally left that light on. Caboose. Caboose. Did you turn the light on? Caboose. Silly dog. Oh. Look, I'm not even holding him. He's just like lying on my belly. Yeah, could you imagine if this dog had been spoiled? Thank goodness you're not spoiled. Thank good. Look how weird he is. Look at this weird guy. Oh. Right. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I am now back. Hey, what's up? Hey, you guys want to hear some great news? Want to hear some great news? I'm getting sick. I feel like shit and my throat hurts. So that's awesome. So I'm a little grumpy. Okay? So if I get a little grumpy with chat today, it's because my tummy hurts. I'm sorry. Doing my best. The important thing is I'm being really brave about it. That's what's really important. You know? I gotta read some of these old messages. So it doesn't appear to be COVID. I took 2 tests. They're both clean. I'll obviously keep testing. I think it might just be the old-fashioned sniffles. Good old sniffles. Oh, by the way, today we're playing Tormented Souls 2, the sequel to the very underrated classic style Resident Evil style game called Tormented Souls 1. The devs were very nice. Ow. Devs were very nice. Sent me a code. So, be aware. Got the game for free. Opinions may vary. Was totally gonna buy it anyway, but hey. As people were talking about in the chat, Tango Gameworks is doomed. Their parent company has announced they are going to be AI first, and everybody has to use AI. So they're cooked. If I worked at Tango Gameworks, you know what I would do? I would take a guy on staff and I would be like, your job is to lie to my boss every day. That is your new job now. I would like you to fabricate documents, design shit, meeting minutes. Just make it up. The Mel Brooks way of doing things. If you're not familiar with the Mel Brooks way of doing things, when he was making Blazing Saddles, one of the producers would come in and say, I don't like that Gene Wilder. I don't like that guy. I think he's a bum. Get rid of him. And Mel Brooks said, absolutely. He's gone tomorrow. And then didn't do anything. And by the time that dumb idiot realized he hadn't done anything, the movie was out in theaters, making a ton of money. EA also announced their AI thing. That's right. You know what's great? You know what's really great? I had a big speech about this, about NFTs. And it is exactly the same thing that happened to last time. Do you remember? Well, I talked about this when Ubisoft started to put NFTs in their games. And I said, it's really funny because the corporate inertia required to get this kind of stupid shit scam integration off the ground takes so long that by the time Ubisoft or EA or Krafton are ready to jump in, it's already on the way out. Like, we are in the popping of the bubble for AI today. It is already too late. If you wanted to make your money and do it, that shit is over. We are in the very slow pop/crash. We are now in the era that I would like to create a new word, and I'm going to workshop it for this very specific style of tech trend, which is it's not working. People don't want it, but we have to jam it in everywhere to hopefully force people to want it so we can up our numbers. And I feel it's best summed up by the phrase, why can't I just buy a regular TV? Do you remember how hard Sony and other companies pushed curved and 3D televisions to the point where there was like a full 18-month period in which you could not buy a non-3D or non-curved screen? Couldn't do it. They weren't available. And the idea was, well, people need to buy new TVs, so they'll just buy them at the same rate. And it fucking crashed the TV fucking market. It almost took out Best Buy. Like, that's one of the details that really, really did flew on the radar, is that 3D TV era almost took out Best Buy. I saw Fenrir. That's why I was talking about it on the thing. Yep. Yeah, there's trend chasing, and trend chasing is stupid, But then there's like trend chasing when the trend is on the way out. Hey, man. It's 1981. I'm thinking of starting a disco band. You know, like, hey, it's 2004. Let's get on these Beanie Babies. It can only go up. Like, can I point? Maybe this is unwise of me, but can I point a finger at my Southern friends? My good friends, my good pals, the Americans, whom I love very much. I remember as a child that the stereotype you had to watch out for was the long lost Nigerian prince who needed your help to get his money. And nowadays it's like an American. That's it. Must everything be a hustle? Must it? Maybe. Anyway. Stay cool, everybody. Oh, look at this thing. You're from America, aren't you? This is my Chinese American son. He's adopted. That's why there's no resemblance. Does he know? I don't know. I've told him, but I don't know if he has the capacity. Not a girl face says, has Pat been to the location of the first game yet? Bro, I have not booted the game. What is wrong with you? Now I gotta pull up a whole different menu to deal with this now. That's annoying as hell. You get a massive timeout, you dumb idiot. I have seen the Ponkle DLC to the DLC. I also saw that a couple months ago they got cloud saves working, so I can now play Vampire Survivors on my phone. Yay! Hooray! Hooray! All right. Hey, let's thank some people and get into it, right? I like to thank Chexmaster who subbed to say hype for Digimon, and then I didn't do a Digimon stream because I was really tired. I didn't feel well, which I then now realize was the start of me getting sick. Me and Paige were out at dinner, and the baby sneezed, and we were like, "Oh!" And then the baby sneezed 2 more times and had a runny nose, and we were like, "Oh." Is he okay? He's completely fine. That was all that happened. I'm the only one getting sick. He just soul transferred it right over to me. Oh, man. Ligma Laminsa kicked in $10. Thank you, Ligma. Ninja Gaiden 4 came out tonight. This was 5 days ago. And I'm sorry to say, but it might be peak. Only 2 hours in. Feels fucking great. Has high enemy density. Playing on hard and get my ass kicked. Oh, good for you. That sounds cool. Too much Nuki sub. Thanks, Nuki. Swift the Cobalt sub. Have you looked into playing Dispatch? That's the new game made by Telltale Staff. Played the first 2 episodes yesterday, and the dialogue and story is very good. I have a code for it sitting in my email. I just didn't have time to throw it in this week. Because I got to hang out with Bricky and power wash some shit. Blastio Boots kicked in $5. Silk Song late game thinks your choice whether to say aloud. What? They patched Savage Beast Fly 2 out into its own solo hunt bounty fight with lava platforms and left the Hell Gauntlet after it is just an enemy gauntlet now. That's actually a good change. Now, I mean, I beat it back when it was hard. But if you beat it now, then I'm glad for you, even though it was harder before. And good for you. It's still pretty tough. It was harder before, though. It's really funny to me that like the speed that Wooly plays games and the speed that I play games means that that's gonna just keep happening over and over and over. And I like to think I put the right amount of smug on it. I'm like, good for you. Good for you. It was harder before, but it's still pretty tough. It's still pretty tough, yeah. Carrie Boy sub, thank you. So the Amadeus guy says Caboose is so perfect. Oh my god. Is he sweet guy? Is he sweet guy? Oh, he's sleeping. Anocorp kicked on $5. Catching up on podcasts, want to point out the imminent enshittification of the console market as a result of Xbox dying can be directly attributed to Bobby definitely doesn't have devil horns codec. Oh yeah, no, definitely. His ideology on the way games worked as like packaged goods definitely led to all this Xbox shit. Yeah, Xbox is done, by the way. I hope everybody understands that Xbox is literally on its way out. Even if they make another console, the next console is going to cost like $1,200 and it'll be a fucking shitbox for no one. And they're talking about it being curated, which means it won't have backwards compatibility, which means who the fuck is that even for? No place is going to cover that. Nobody. It genuinely looks like they're running it in their hardware division into the ground on purpose. It looks like that. Let's see. Carry Boy sub. Thank you. Oh, I read that. I'm sorry. A Blue Wizard sub. Hey there, Pat. Glad I could catch the stream. I really enjoyed the first Tormented Souls, so interested to see a bit of the second before deciding if I should grab it. Hopefully this one doesn't start off the bat with some titties out like the last one for YouTube purposes. No, it starts with something else. Something very not good for me. You guys will be fine. Lizard Mittens sub. Thank you, Lizard. Joel JB719 sub. Good afternoon. Always glad to catch you live. With that holiday coming around, I would ask what traditions you do to your family. For instance, me and mine drive around and look at the neighborhood lights. We don't have any yet. We just have a baby. No, we did get our ghost costumes. We're going to have a tree. Mothman Kisser kicked in $10. Thank you, Mothman Kisser. Bro, my husband and I got approved for a new apartment, and we're moving on Halloween. We've been stuck with a 500 square foot house for 2 years. Now moving into 950. I'm going to shit myself. I'm so happy. 500 is pretty small. 950 is nice. Good for you. Order of Mystery, Bloody Rose, for Lord Carton, and Ron with download all sub. Thanks, guys. Templar sub says the real Tormented Souls starts here. It starts here. Hey, I have to share a sub to irritate you. Don't worry about it. I'm about to get furloughed in 2 to 3 weeks. That's fun. Might be seeing more of me all night. What is furloughed? I know that's like getting laid off, but there's a specific distinction. Is that just laid off with benefits? Yeah, that could be worse. That could be worse, right? My dad got laid off as a kid, and I'm pretty sure he aged like 5 years in that like 6-month period. He had 3 kids. He worked when he was a kid? Oh, sorry. When I was a kid. My dad got laid off. Armchair CEO Microsoft. How do you fix Xbox? Can't. Can't be done. So I'm not. I come from a really strange place. I'm not an economist. Okay. I am educated, but I'm not an economist. And every time I talk about the economy, business majors come out and go, You don't even understand the economy. And it's my opinion that most of the modern economic world is a form of white collar theft built around moving money and depreciating value and creating money out of nothing. And that's my gut. That's not an educated opinion. That's like every single time I look at anything to do with it, it's like, this all just seems like a bunch of bullshit to obfuscate what's actually making value. The real value of any given good or service. So that's kind of like a political point of view, right? I think most of it's a scam, right? But I do know video games. I know video games real good. I know the video game industry real good. And I can use my brain. So the long-standing reality of making money with a console is that you lead your console if you have to. Nintendo gets to make a profit on theirs because they're Nintendo. But you make it up with software sales. This has been like the business model going back to like fucking 85, 86. Microsoft comes along and says, "Hey, what if we break even on the console and we get guaranteed income instead of worrying about hits. And there's a value to that. Like, when you buy in bulk, it's always cheaper. You know why? Because a guaranteed sale at half price is better than a maybe sale. Like, it's just better to have it be consistent and all that. And what we saw is Game Pass. And they're like, we want a way to get like a guaranteed stream of income. And what I'm talking about right now is economics. If we can convert X amount of players from 2 games a year to Game Pass a year, then we might lose 10% on this, but it's guaranteed, and we can train it up, and we can rely on that money and invest it, yada, 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 yada. And this is economics, right? This is all economics, and it makes sense on paper. What they fail to take into account is that economics is a soft science, right? And bundled in to economics is its friend, psychology, and its cousin, sociology. Because consumer behavior is vital to making sure all your ducks in a row. And what I knew, and what most of you knew, is that the race to the bottom in the phone market destroyed the ability to charge money for apps. The race to literally nothing, or $1, absolutely destroyed the ability to have apps that you would actually pay for. And Microsoft, not thinking, created their own race to the bottom of, if I'm already paying $100 a year for Game Pass, why would I play anything that's not on Game Pass? Why wouldn't I just wait for it to go on Game Pass? Oh, unless it's Call of Duty. And then you run into the double problem of like, well, why would I pay for Game Pass if it doesn't have Call of Duty? And then Call of Duty goes on it, and the price goes up. And again, why would I spend it? And they kind of raced their own thing to the bottom. And the problem here is that we're not talking about apps on a device that every single person owns. Video games are, by default, a luxury, non-necessity toy. It is not like having a telephone that everyone has in their product. So the people who have it, you can't rely on a race to the bottom. You want them to be absolutely fanatically obsessed with the biggest and greatest. But now what you've done is you've trained them to not spend any money at all. So I don't know. There's genuinely no solution. They've created a situation. Let's say Outer Worlds 2, right? They've created a situation in which if I was paying fucking $400 a year for free video games, either Outer Worlds 2 comes out on Game Pass and I'll play it, I guess, because I'm already getting it for free, but many people don't think it's worth Game Pass, or it doesn't come out on the Game Pass and I go, well, fuck, I'm not fucking playing that. I'll just wait for it. It's nonsense. And they can't undo it now. Part of the value proposition of Game Pass is that you do it forever. So you just keep everything forever. They've absolutely screwed themselves. They've turned themselves into a software company based on other people's software. Stupid. Like, Sony wasted like $100 making 17 live service games, and they still didn't fuck up as bad as Microsoft, because they've still established that big budget first party Sony games are the marquee game for your console, and they're the reason to own a console, and you're like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna play Ghost of Yotei, fucking yeah, oh yeah, right? Can't wait to go spend $100 on that shit or whatever. And Nintendo's over here going, wow, we did the same cost kind of thing as last time, and there's gonna be a Zelda game for it. Can't even print all this money. Like, look at Nintendo. Nintendo has the simplest business model in video games. It is the simplest one. What if we made good games forever? That's it. That's the fucking model. That's the whole thing. Oh, Cap Flat sub says, why are we talking about layoffs? Oh, because Blue Wizard's getting furloughed. Anyway, this is all stupid as shit. Microsoft is cooked. We're heading into the Sony, Steam, Nintendo nightmare, where nothing exists to hold Sony and Nintendo back from their worst impulses. So that's great. Also, the Switch is selling like 25 fucking million units in its first year. I was talking to my babysitter's son the other day, and I was like, I would recommend the Switch 2 to fucking anybody who is not completely obsessed with video games. Like, it is the easiest recommend ever. Like, unless you're like people in this room, like super freaks who are like, I'm gonna buy super PCs or whatever, right? Yeah, buy a Switch 2. Well, you play 4 or 5 games a year, you're fucking golden, right? Is this why my hair is purple? Dude, my hair's been purple for weeks now. I walked by my local elementary school and a bunch of like grade 6 boys were like, hey man, cool beard. And I was like, thanks. It was weird. I sounded cooler than I sounded now, but that was what was in my heart. No, I wasn't getting made fun of. They meant it. It was like a genuine, like, oh hey man, cool beard. I was like, oh thanks man. Actually I said, thanks man, appreciate it. And then Paige was like, yeah, I'm probably unk, actually. I'm pretty old now. I'm probably old. Someone described Pat as a late game recruitable enemy general in Fire Emblem. Oh man, I don't know enough about Fire Emblem to get that. Chile! I didn't know this was out of Chile. Maybe I did know it. P-Cube. Oh, they know what they're doing. Hey, is that Jesus? Have I played the first game? I LP'd the first game. I did the whole game, including the secret ending. I think it was an excellent attempt at recapturing the classic Resident Evil 1, 2, 3 stuff. Like genuine style. Wow, this is like super classic controls, man. Also, I'm a big fan of how Tormented Souls uses the analog stick for 2D movement and the D-pad for 3D movement. I think that's great. Which way do you want to play it, nerds? We have all the graphics on. We have every graphic is on right now, by the way. Okay? We have every graphic. So the first game was you woke up in an evil hospital and it encountered a cult worshipping the sacrifice of twins to some kind of elder god. And then during that game, you used time travel to save your sacrificed younger sister, and then ended up leaving with your younger twin sister. Because time travel. I have no idea what the setup to this one is, but they got away. They got away. We got assisted. Difficulty for players who want to enjoy the story. Autosaves enable. 3 recording tapes in safe room. Ammo's plentiful. Enemies have less health. Catherine's health recovers to caution. Difficulties intended for players who want to enjoy the intended experience. No autosave. 2 recording tapes. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I have played a survival horror game once or twice in my life. Once or twice. That looks like my neck of the woods. Cool. Glad to see you're doing well.
Anna? Anna? Are you okay? What are you drawing?
I don't know. They just popped in my head. What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing's wrong. Or nothing that a stay at a fancy wellness retreat won't fix. Am I right?
Bob, can you ask me that again once I have control? Because I'll have an answer for you.
Hello. My name is Sister Angelica. Are you Caroline?
Yes. Caroline Walker.
Ah, then this little one must be your sister.
By the way,
Hello,
from the
Anna.
music to the voice acting to the
Say
tone,
hello, Anna.
it's very
Sorry.
clear
It takes her a little
that
while
these
to get to know
games
people.
are based off
No
of
need to be
Resident
shy.
Evil.
I don't bite.
Specifically
Come,
1 and 2.
Follow me. I'm here to take you both to the convent.
Like, there's a lot more Resident Evil 1 in these games than there is 2. Like, the specific use of piano, for example.
And the crucifix here was carved by a single piece of marble by a local sculptor.
Wow, it's Jesus!
Can I just say how very happy I am to finally have you with us? Isabella has told us all about you. Especially you, little one. You are a very special girl.
Anna's been through a lot. It takes her a while to let her guard down with people.
Do not worry. You've come to the right place. We can help her with that. Soon, she will fear nothing. Let's get going. The convent isn't too far now.
Wow, this is sketch as shit.
You can put your luggage in here. You must have had a tiring journey. Why don't you get some rest before dinner?
No, I feel fine. How about you, Anna? Okay. Maybe we could do with a nap.
I'll come back in a few hours and take you to meet the other new arrivals.
Come on, sleepyhead. Lay down here. I'll wake you before dinner time.
This place smells old. You said it was gonna be a bougie little health spa.
It's not how you spell bougie.
When can we go back to Canada?
Come on.
Oh, that's
We're only
right.
booked for a short stay.
I forgot that the first game takes place in
It'll fly
Canada
by.
and that they're Canadian.
Hey, you want to feel better, right?
Yeah.
Isabella says the therapists here are second to none. And we trust her, don't we?
I suppose.
Yes, we do. Now come snuggle up here. It's making me feel sleepy just watching you.
Fine.
Oh man, the statue of Mary? I could never sleep on a bed like that, dude. I'd fall right off.
Anna! Anna! Where are you? Anna!
So, to answer Bob's question, in the first game, you wake up in a bathtub, totally naked, missing an eyeball. Later on in the game, you actually travel back in time to find yourself in that bathtub and remove your own eye for a puzzle. So, if you use the D-pad, you've got very classic Resident Evil controls. Very classic. In fact, they feel just like Resident Evil Remake. However, if you use the analog stick, you have 2D controls. Unfortunately, 2D controls are stronger. Don't have time to look in the trunk. I gotta find Anna. They're just better. Let's hit that triangle. Yeah. Don't have time for that outfit. I need to find Anna. I have to follow the screen from that hallway, dog. Man, look at all this Jesus. I need to follow the scream, dog. Look at that. Look at that, Jesus.
Hey! That's my sister! Take your hands off her!
Be at peace, both of you. This is a holy place. There must be no violence here.
I'm gonna do violence on you.
What are you talking about? We were invited here as guests of Mother Lucia, okay? I don't think she's gonna be too pleased when she finds out how you treated us.
Child, I am Mother Lucia. Now stop struggling, please. You have nothing to fear. We wish only to guide you to your destiny.
Look, I don't know who you think we are, but you're making a mistake.
Oh, we know exactly who you are. There's no mistake. You are Caroline and Anna, the Wildberger twins. And we've been preparing for your arrival here for many years.
Oh no.
Caroline, I'm scared. What's she saying?
Nothing.
How'd we end up in a splinter
But you
variation of the
can't
cult?
leave. Your grandfather Noah swore a covenant. You.
Oh man, I can't believe they brought that back! That was like a minor character!
Please.
They're twins, but not visually. They're not the same age. Why is one so small? Time travel. Oh, hey, Haddock. How you doing, man? The answer is time travel. Oh, come on. It's not syringes. It's not syringes. It's Jesus candles. Remember, Carolyn Walker is tough. She's a tough lady.
I feel sick. What the hell did they do to me? Anna? Where are you? Anna? Can you hear me? Anna!
Thank goodness they left my clothes nearby. I'm in danger. Man, listen to that music. That's Resident Evil 1, man. Beds are filthy. Ah, thumbtack. Salvation is in the teachings of the Bible. Hope this isn't... Hope this isn't Anna's blood. I'll need to find a different way out. Nothing I can use. What the hell are they doing to me in this place? Am I crazy? Oh, it's outside. Huh. I am already stumped because I'm stupid. Ah. The Bible. Of course. Obviously the Bible. Let's examine it. Worn leather book with an embossed depiction of the Jesus. One of the nails is missing. Take that, Jesus. Flower bud key. As the last nail pierced Jesus' hand, the skies parted for God to witness the agony of his son, who would deliver humanity from their original sin. You know what this game doesn't have? Limited inventory. Do not let the shadows embrace you. Great! Just super! Full of medicine. Whoa, whoa. Oh, like, I thought shadow was like metaphorical. I didn't think it meant like, don't go into the shadow, dum-dum. That was a mechanic from 1? Oh, I don't remember that. I don't remember that at all. Yeah, they did warn me about stairs. I escaped from the infirmary. Alright, what do we got? Oh, this is classy. Oh, there's there. There's also this way. Towering wooden statue of Mother Superior. Oh, obviously. One of the Bible verses has been highlighted. And thou shalt eat the fruit of thine own body, the flesh of thy sons and thy daughters, which the Lord thy God hath given thee in the siege. In this straightness, wherewithin thine enemy shall distress thee. Cool. Locked from the other side. No. Hyman says, I love this style of camera changes. Forget what it's called. It's called fixed camera. or a pre-rendered background. It's Anna's sketchbook. She gotta be nearby, dog. Good. Excellent. This sounds like a save area. Can't record without a tape. Health kit, huh? Let's take a gander, shall we? Paracetamol or syringe. That'll do it. I'm now fine and my boobies jiggled when I got up. Good time. Pliers. Stacks of patient files and medical records. A recording tape. No reason to save yet. We've barely done anything. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, man. Ah. Guess we're going down. A lighter. There we go, bitches. Locked from the other side. Now nothing can stop me. Never mind. Maybe some things can. Fuck. Cool. That monster brutally murdered that nun. Now would be a good time to save.
A tape recorder. I've used one of these before. I'm gonna record my progress on this machine. And maybe someday, someone will hear this and find out what happened to me.
Someone.
My name is Caroline Walker. I came to this town to find help for my little sister, Anna.
I did not think the save files would have this.
She does this thing where she draws terrifying images and somehow they become real. It was all a trap. A huge nun knocked me out, and now they've taken Anna.
That's such a good line.
I woke up looking like a pincushion, stuck with these thick needles. These people are sick. I need to find my sister and get away from here fast.
That's a huge bitch, she said.
I'm heading to the Lady Chapel, the last place I saw Anna. Maybe I'll find some clue there.
Let's roll. That was a Resident Evil 2 noise. Now it sounds like RE2. This soundtrack's so good. Beautiful convent of nuns. It's a telephone. I might need to use something here. And this is much more polished than the first game. I'm really impressed. Very cool environment. You know what's interesting? There's a concept called the total institution. I believe Milgram came up with it, but I'm not sure. There are 5 total institutions, and horror games use them quite often. A total institution is which every part of your life is determined by the institution. So your total institution for horror games tend to go for, no, not school, mental hospital, convent, prison. Those are the 3. The ones that never come up is the military, and I forget which one it was. Which one was the 5th? You'd have to look it up. Floorboards peer away into darkness. Is that a motherfucking map of the area? Wow, you can actually see that the text is floating off the front. How the fuck did I get here? Oh, yeah, the 2nd floor is what I was on. Okay. Good map. Wait, did that say meat corridor? No. It says west corridor. Pills to dull the pain. What are we looking at here? Oh, just no specific medicine. Filled to the brim with books. Forceful presence of this Mother Lucia has been captured in this painting. Certainly a pair of imposing statues. Okay. Into the north corridor. Ah. This is where we started the game. Statue depicts a woman sheltering young children. This is where we started. Huh. Aren't you guys supposed to have 2 recording things in these things? Aha. Let's keep it rolling, shall we? The day has finally come. Oh. Mother Lucia has asked me personally to take charge of the prep for illustrious ceremony. Everything must be immaculate for ascension. We waited so long and have witnessed so much cruelty and sin, but alas, God will send his beautiful angels to retrieve us and welcome us into his kingdom. Only us, the chosen ones. All the years of toil to please the Lord shall bear fruit, shall inherit the kingdom of heaven. Uh-oh. It's locked from the other side. And that gives me a good little shit's lock symbol. Hell yeah. Damn it. Shit's locked. But more. Oh, cool. Cool. Praise be to the Lord. What a ghetto-ass construction elevator. Let's hear the Meyer sisters, patrons of the children. Oh no, that's us! Sorry, in the future. They're the twin religion, again! Stop worshipping the elder beasts. It's best not to even know their names. Time to go. Time to go. Oh, give me a break. Oh, okay. Is this one of those games where you can't defend yourself ever? No. No, it is not. Oh, man. I was wondering what possible justification they were going to have to give her the nail gun again. And the answer is she's going to build that fucking bitch. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, now we know it's a good game. Look at this. Nails. And it's in a nice little red box for handgun ammo. I have 18 nails. Let's go. Oh my god! Seven. Oh, what? That changes everything, doesn't it? That changes everything. I have enough to kill one guy. This means what I can do is I can aim, like I can be like running to a guy and be like, oh! Dash to the side. I can now kill 2 guys. Oh no! Okay. You can't, when you're in the flame, you can't dodge it. Sorry, when you're in the what do you call it? The darkness, you can't use your dodge. Well, let's go down to the torture museum. Shall we? Oh, we can't. Crematorium's a dead end. That's where we're headed. Ah! Oh, you bitches. You bitches.
Hey. What happened here?
This damn place can bring out the darkness in our hearts.
God. She's dead. Did you do this?
The law of God does not reach down here anymore. It was either her or me. And now, destiny brought you to me.
What are you talking about?
I'm looking for something. A sacred book hidden deep in this rotten place. Maybe you can help me find it.
I can't help you. I have to find a way to get into the chapel. This crazy cult is after my sister, and the chapel is the last place I saw her.
The chapel of Our Lady. Then, your arrival here must be fate. The chapel door has been locked by an ancient enchantment. It is held shut by the cursed souls of sinners, and the only way you'll get through is to exorcise those ghosts and lift the spell. Now, the procedure is written down in the same
Well,
sacred
that's
text
pretty
that I see.
convenient.
The book is hidden somewhere in the depths of this prison. Find it for me, and I'll show you how to open the door.
Oh. Well, that's a coincidence. Okay. I'll bite. I'll get you your book.
Excellent. Now, be careful, or this place will kill you.
Oh, yeah. I fought 2 monsters to get in here, bro. I will take this hammer. Thank you. Yes. Yes, I will. Ah! Nails. A hammer's pretty appropriate for this type of setting. 'Cause of the Jesus. Stop doing that. Huh. In the depths of this prison. Huh. Options here are pretty limited. Okay. Do you know what I never expected to see in this setting? Recycling basket. That's weird. Elevator's already here. Ah, more nails. Huh, alright. I bet backtracking will cause an enemy to burst out that door. Or burst through the wall of the museum. Huh. Huh. Young Billiam there says, I cannot bring myself to play this game simply because of the player character costume design. Am I a fool? No. You're just... Yeah. That's a really silly nitpick. Like... That's quite low on the totem pole. I guess I gotta go upstairs. You saw this girl yesterday with a Labubu? Yeah, no, it's definitely not out of the ordinary. A lot of the people who say, "Oh, man, people don't dress like this," have never lived in a major city. If you've lived in a major city, you have seen every protagonist that has ever existed. You know, I bet. Yeah, bitch! Ray Sabri says, I know a femboy dressing like this right now. Good for you. Ah. This is to teach me that I can bash my way through my problems. Wow, that looks just like RE1. Just like it. Let's fucking go, bitch. That is a last resort. Is what that the fuck is. Something lodged in the skull of this amputated corpse, but I can't reach it. Oh, yeah. Amputated corpse. Yeah. Providone, what the fuck is that? Antiseptic for minor pain. Oh. Moderate pain. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Can't I map items for quicker switching? Yes. That actually will change a lot, won't it? How do I... Huh? Oh, the analog stick. Oh, yeah. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. This dog is just mlepping in his sleep. Look at that modern ass air conditioner, man. Weird. Oh shit! No! Oh no! Oh fuck! Oh, fuck you. I better get something good down there, dog. That was a very significant use of resources. What the fuck? Who gives a shit even? That seemed like it might be important. More vases? Oh, did I miss some? Oh, sure enough, I did. Oh, take it. Is the shoddy within 20 minutes or 3 hours? Who can know? Oh, caboose. Little baby caboose. Oh, little baby caboose. What's going on? Oh. What's going on? There you go, bud. He's just a baby. My toddler, he'll be like, I'll be like, can Dada have a hug? And he'll be like, no. I'm like, okay, well, I'm just be sad and kiss the dog then. Sin and punishment. Sister Catalina, the prison jailer, has allowed herself to be seduced by evil. Joseph, the disgusting old man, manipulated her into releasing him. Released. The man was sentenced to death. She later accepted responsibility for her faults and claimed to be repentant. Lucia has, of course, ordered to receive 100 lashes and 2 days in the freezer. Lucia delivered her sentence with her usual brilliance. She said, if your heart is pure and you are truly repentant, God in its infinite mercy will help you and cover your body with his spirit. Your flesh will not freeze, and you will emerge from the freezer unharmed. In truth, no sister who has been punished in the freezer has survived. I must walk the path of the Lord and turn away from sin for those who shall face judgment. That's just a full-on destroyed skeleton. Old piano. Got it. Yeah, you might need something there. Ah. I'm now in the South Corridor. So I'm thinking I'll probably be able to handle nearly every single enemy I encounter in the entire game on one condition, and that is if I kill solo enemies with the hammer, then I will save many bullets. Woo! All right. Okay. We'll never get the CVS knife ever again. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh, fuck. What happened to conserving ammo? What, you want to have that thing running around? Door unlocked. Where's that go? Ah, bottom of the bell tower. Got it. Oh, that was the monster that I... Oh, that's what that thing... Oh. Oh. This is rough. Yeah, these guys, the other guys are 7 shots, these are 8 shots. Item can't be used here. Huh, okay. Oh, well, what if I... Yeah! Now it's heat. Now heat come out of the stove. So what, dude? Thank you for nails. Oh, what'd that do anyway? Huh. All right, let's keep it going. Well, this area is so dark as to be uselessly dangerous. Huh, okay. Thank you for shotgun shells. Thank you for painkillers. That's the trick right there. That's how we're gonna do it. That's the way to do it. Shoot them with the nail gun and then hammer them. That is A+ theming. That is A+. Oh. I thought for sure it was gonna be like, hit it with your fucking hammer, dog. Oh, this game is gorgeous. Killer art style. Extremely good use of lighting. I'm in the Califactory. Chessboard, got it. There was a chess puzzle earlier. First aid kit. Ooh, and it's in like a fancy little thingamabob. Jesus? That one looks highly impassable. Door unlocked. Alright, looks like we're backtracking to... this room, actually.
The door to the Lady Chapel is sealed by what looks like some magic spell. I can't get in. I met a strange old man who says he can help me if I find some book for him. He gives me a bad feeling, though. I don't think I trust him, but if there's even a chance he'll help me get that door open, I have to try.
But he is evil, Carolyn. He is. Wildly, insanely evil. All right, back to the bell tower. Yeah, it's also very useful to help the player remember progression points they might have forgotten. Somebody says this is what Resident Evil protagonists are doing when they save their game. You can actually hear that in the very beginning of the game for Resident Evil 3, where when Jill is describing the events that led to the start of RE3, you can hear a typewriter going. And she starts in a save room. Yeah, Mr. Avery's got it. Somehow, I'm still alive. Spooky birds. Oh, we're going up, up, up. To the bird poop zone. These bird cages have been empty for some time. Is that your friend and mine? The four singers climbed to the highest point of the hill. One by one, they raised their powerful voices to the wind. First, Victor broke the silence in the valley by sitting the tone with his impeccable voice. Then sang Big Joe, one with the deepest of the four. He was followed by his brother, little Claudio, with the high-pitched voice of them all. Finally, Elias raised his voice, almost as deep as Big Joe's. The voices of the four singing together shattered the silence of the entire valley. First, Victor. Second one is the biggest one. So it's something, the biggest, smallest. Almost as biggest. So we want to hit the normal. So there's the little baby. So it's bang. Bing. Bing. Nailed it. Give me that shotgun, bitch. Makeshift shotgun that has slots for additional barrels. Okay. It's not even... I can't even fucking use this... Oh, wait, I can. Okay. Got myself a motherfucking doohickey over here. So I'm kind of shocked that that wasn't, like, progression in any way. Oh, yeah, all right. That is a good shotgun. I like how Blue Wizard was like, watch you get 30 shells the whole game, and then saw that and was like, okay, gotta downgrade that shit. I do not know where to go. Huh? You know, I could go back to the infirmary where I started. I wasn't able to actually examine everything there because I did not have this. Oh my goodness. Assisting Sister Angelica. Today, Mother Lucy asked to assist Sister Angelica with preparations for a medical procedure. I was honored. She told me that I was chosen because of all the sisters of the convent I have the steadiest hands. She asked me to retrieve some needles from the storage room. Oh, they were needles. Fuck me. She asked me to... I was surprised to see we stocked such large needles. More surprising was Sister Angelica's appearance. Skin is cracked, her back is hunched, her eyes have lost the gleam they had when I was a child. Been a long time since I last saw her. Okay. That was not progression. Very lost right now as to where to go. Only one thing to do. Keep backtracking. Luckily, puzzles and their, like, incomplete states are marked on the map. Good, being lost in a horror game is a good feeling. I don't know about good feeling, but it is a very common one. Is there a door to that fence? Yeah, through the Lady Chapel, which is where I'm actually headed. That's like the primary goal. So by the way, the review guide that came with this also has a puzzle solution guide that I will not look at. That I'm not interested in at all. Huh. Maybe if I go talk to that guy, he'll give me a piece of information. Hey, man. I heard the key to the prison is guarded by none. Find her and you'll find the key. If you want to unlock the Lady Chapel, bring me the book. The entity that lurks within the Lady Chapel has corrupted that sacred place with demons. Someone's hitting a body under a pile of coal. Oh, goody. So usually I have my schedule set to 5 or 6 hours. I do not think that the next couple of days are going to have long streams because I am already getting fairly sniffly. And after I did the September, I don't want to go too crazy. Now, I don't have the most physically demanding thing to do in the world, right? But, fortunately, my throat specifically hurts. Too many glizzies. Sir. Ma'am. Oh, we have to do Blind for the Blind tomorrow, absolutely. Bro, what the fuck? Maybe the saw is incomplete. You never got the other part. Yeah, no, I didn't get the other part. I did just the blade. Attached to the hammer? I don't think that's a thing I can do. Yeah, I don't think that's the thing I can do. You were stumped on this bit too? Maybe the kitchen? There's a freezer I could open, but I just didn't? Oh no. Yeah, I read the thing and it was like, oh, the freezer, but then I just didn't find a freezer? Oh, that was just closed before. Okay, so I now have a heated thing. I am legit super fucking stumped. I feel like there's a puzzle thing that I have just not found or have not touched or walked by. Somebody in the chat said, "Oh, they got stumped here too," and I'm like, I don't. Yeah, I'll take a hint, Dan. Even though it means I'm stupid. Because I feel like I actually walked by something and didn't interact with it. Look for a hidden room. Shoulda known. Shoulda known. Okay, so I am. Hey, Fetricon, that's not nice. Come on. So okay, I know where the hidden room is. It's right here. It could easily be destroyed. Up the stairs where the light source is? What? Whoa, what? Oh, man! Okay. Oh, man, that was... Oh. I'm in trouble now, boys. I would have had to look that up. I would have had to look that up. The hint are the scratches on the floor? Bro. Bro, there's scratches ever. Oh, bro. That's a playtesting situation. There are ghouls in this game, Jarf. There are. Alright, ma'am. I'm gonna need to take that off you. Thank you. Oh, now it's all coming together. Oh, now it's all coming together. Now it's all coming together. I know what this means. Knight, rook, bishop, queen. Knight, rook, bishop, queen, king, pawn, knight. Knight, rook, bishop, queen, king. No. Queen, pawn, king, knight. What? Knight, rook, bishop, queen, pawn, king, knight. Did I have it? Oh, no, I have it wrong. Pawn is over here. This is where king goes. Oh, I'm a genius. Crown key. Fuck yeah, dog. Alright. Now I need to remember which one's the crown door. Unfortunately, they're not listed. I think that's the basement. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that hand there, dude. Alright, how do I get down there? There. So far, we haven't dealt with any situations. I was literally literally just saying how enemies didn't seem to respawn. Literally just saying that. Fuck you. Oh, man. Let's go. Well, clearly we're on the right path. Clearly, we are going in the right direction. Whoa. Oh, this is a different area? Fuck this. Fuck this shit. I'm out of here, dog. Wow, this feels like we're at the end of the game of, like, Tormented 1. Like, Tormented 1, like, ended in a place very similar to this. Very intense. What? Wire, huh? Bro, what? I don't know. I don't fucking know. The black blood. Black Phoenix experiment yielding an interesting result. Most peculiar blood. It's deep black and exudes a foul smell. That's not what shocked me. Under the microscope, blood cells have nuclei. Blood cells don't have nuclei. That's not all. They're surrounded by thousands of mitochondria, I believe in a way I've never seen. Radiation emanating from the samples implausible. The numbers are off the charts. Much more radioactive than enriched uranium. To reduce the risk of exposure, we've only been handling microsamples. Lucia has provided us with serum to counteract the exposure. Oh no, it's the same Elder God! No! They're on that shit again. Wow. Proportions of that bed are unusually large.
Oh, damn.
I'm out of ammo. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. All right, let's roll. Let's fucking roll, bitches. Okay. Huh. Seems to be electrolocked. Right. Opening these up is gonna suck. Oh no, I can't. I literally can't fight it in here. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Alright, bitch. You wanna go? Let's fucking go. I'm doing okay. You unlock the cells, first select this panel or probably set, then pull the lever over the pit. Okay, circles are good, squares are bad. Huh? I'm missing something here. I'm like very missing something here. Oh, it's made out of triangles and spheres, not squares. No. 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 I don't know why that worked. The point where I actually have to go back and look at it. Oh man, I don't know why that worked at all. It worked. You're last, obviously. Skeleton's far too big to be a regular person. This bread frame is light enough to move. wasn't too bad. Please give me some ammunition. I'll take a phone book page. What the fuck? 1041 dash a bunch of bullshit. Great. Can you smack him through the bars? That is a great question. No. Oh, you fucking pig! Bro, if I wasn't doing this with the ammunition, I wouldn't have any ammunition. Is it nothing? That's my fucking reward, bitch. Nothing. Did I, like, miss the fucking map in here? Or are they just like, fuck you, no map, loser? Cool. Oh no, a Jesus. A Jesus skeleton. Oh man, this sucks. This fucking sucks out here. Wonder how long these bodies have been in this horrible place. Oh, this one also has that thing over the tummy. No need for haste. Oh. Some mistakes require time. The Wildberg sisters are coming. I can feel Nautilus radiating more intense malevolent energy as he senses their approach. Worry not for haste, Nautilus. All will come in due time. Could you just not? Could you just not? If I found an elder being, I would simply not worship them. Definitely wouldn't do this. Oh, there were candles. Thank you. Oh! Is that the fucking Necronomicon? Jesus. Jesus will help me. Hey guys, I'm gonna take a quick break. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, before I go light the candles? Okay. I did it. Thank you. Alright, I will be right back. Excuse me.